Cause she fucked around with everybody, that fucking whore. Fuck you, dude. Honestly, cause I gave you my fucking heart.
Here we go.
Yo, welcome back to San Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Hello, guys. Your girlfriend's favorite side dude, Elvin, got the sleeves out.
What's up? It's Adon, and back from season 1, and you see them every episode.
Whoa. Put the axe down, dude. You're scaring the fuck out of me.
Every episode.
Every season. That too.
Big Zach's throwing. Maria and Roger, los dueños.
Hello,
de Big Zach's
everybody.
Yeah.
Our first sponsors ever.
First people that believe in us.
Still sponsors.
We still believe in you guys.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like you guys saw a progression, right? You know, just as far as us, and you saw this. I'm really glad you guys are part of us. We all have the flag.
Dude, you guys did an amazing job with the new studio.
Yeah, and actually, thank you guys for being so patient
man.
as well.
So nice, man.
Because today we were doing a lot of setting up today, and you guys were
remodeling from the WWE episode, man.
Yeah, so we had to change all of that because I was all here. So how you guys been?
Good. What about you guys?
Oh, good, man. Working. Been busy. How's the Big Zach's
God.
going?
I was wondering when you're gonna crack open a lemonade, man.
He needed one.
That's the only option.
No, but how you guys been, man? I heard you got a baby on the way, Kels, or
No way, dude.
Allegedly.
twins?
Yeah, twins.
Jesus.
Nah, I wish, man. There's no way, man. I've been pulling out for a minute. I think I might not be able to have kids, bro.
That's nonsense.
Because there's no way my pullout.
So you're saying you and Adon are not gonna be able to have kids?
There's no way my pullout method is this good, bro. I mean, I've been fucking since I was like 16, dude?
Your story. We'll go with that.
Yeah, you say you have.
Allegedly.
Bro, that's like what, 12? What? How much am I? 13 years
You're
on
gonna
the
ask
field?
Adon. You turn to Adon and
13
ask him like
years?
that motherfucker keeps track of how many
13
bodies
years?
you got, dog.
13 years of fucking and like not one baby. That's kind of crazy.
That you know of.
No rubber, no nothing.
man,
And when you're pulling out, you're like, oh, I'm about to come, and then you pull out.
Yeah.
Right? You're like right there. So
very like couple seconds.
So
away.
you're playing with the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're knocking at the devil's
girls
door.
ain't on birth control or anything.
Some of them, I guess, they know how to take care of themselves.
So that's controlling birth, then, right?
That's
is that what that
controlling
is?
birth. That's controlling birth.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's for Satan.
So apparently, I heard something that like they're trying to get rid of Plan B or something. Did you see that?
That's like the whole abortion type beat, huh?
Shit, I don't know, man.
Why?
Like the whole fucking
Because if
technically,
so,
abortion?
they want everybody to have their Plan A straight. They don't want nobody to have a secondary.
Yo, but that's somebody's favorite breakfast though.
Yeah.
Plan A?
No, Plan B. The Plan B is
They eat all the pills.
a
and shit, man.
Starbucks and a Monster, or a Starbucks.
I think we need to stop having kids, anyways. Fucking.
You think so?
A monster and a monster and a Plan B sounds crazy, dude.
I was gonna say, don't say that in front of Elon Musk, dude.
About having kids?
Yeah,
No,
them-
I think-
he's all about populating the earth.
Yeah, I think we need to have more kids,
Bro,
man.
kids inspire bad things. They inspire minivans.
So here's the thing about
And
kids, right?
pedophiles.
Here's the thing about kids,
So-
right?
That's a crazy way to start a sentence.
It's like,
Let me tell you about kids.
yeah, let me tell you. right? So
Don't
the
touch
good
them.
thing about raising kids is like you're raising a mini you. You know what I mean? The bad thing about raising kids
fucking
is
hope not.
it's
God,
raising
I
a
hope
mini you.
not.
Yeah. So all the bullshit that you did when you were younger, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah, seriously.
What's something that you did when you were younger that you don't want Jaden doing? And you're like, man, I really hope he doesn't fucking,
Sheesh.
Everything.
does this.
Everything.
Like
He's
what?
like, he's like his twin. He does everything. Like pictures, smiles just like him, acts just like him, faces, everything. Like literally his twin.
But Jaden be mean mugging people.
Jaden is out there.
Roger-
How
That's
old
what
is-
Roger is.
Nah, Roger's pretty friendly.
If he don't like you,
How old is he?
He's 4.
No,
So
I'm 28.
No, Roger's 28.
Jaden is their 4-year-old son.
Hey, easy where you're waving that
We'll
shit
put a
around,
picture
man.
from here.
Oh, well, my bad.
Yeah.
I guess to go back to your question, what
What is something that you did when you were younger? You're like, damn, I hope he doesn't do some bullshit like this.
I hope he doesn't do
Like
some
something that you
bullshit
did to
like
your
this.
parents that you remember, like, fuck.
Shit, I guess it'd be.
Kill him.
I guess no,
Kill him how he killed his original parents.
I don't know. I guess like leaving the house at night or something when we don't even know.
Oh, you were sneaking out, dude.
Where you going?
Yeah, where we going?
Go see some chola named Luke.
Yo, Luke's give me them vibes that she's like the type of girlfriend that like fucking get mad about something that happened when you were like fucking 16 or 17.
We grew up.
Like, can't believe you had sex with her. It's like, babe, this is 10 years ago.
Well,
Well, kind of.
been challenging raising your 4-year-old and holding down the act shop because you also do leagues and you've done leagues. You've been on ESPN, dog.
Yeah,
I've literally seen you on ESPN at the gym, and I'm like, "There's fucking Roger."
For real? You saw me?
Yeah. I was. They were playing like the axe throwing league like at the gym.
Yeah.
and I'm like, "There's Roger." I told my brother, "There's Roger right there."
What color
yeah.
was his jersey?
Huh?
What color was his jersey?
The black one? Oh no, he was a ref. He was a ref.
Hey.
No, he was a ref. Yeah.
Damn, she was testing you.
So Foot Locker.
She
You were a
was
Foot Locker
yeah,
employee.
yeah. Yeah, I was an official. So yeah, it's pretty tough raising a 4-year-old kid, having the shop and then running leagues. We do it on Sundays. We run leagues on Sundays and stuff. So the weekends go by real quick because we're typically busy on the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays and stuff, and then Sundays turn around and we got Sunday league. So it's like really.
You guys, I know you have like some people that like help you run the shop, but you ever have like workers where like you guys take a weekend off?
Yeah, we actually have 3 people that work for us. So shout out to Sean, Byron, Tanya, and Veronica.
It's not our
Yeah,
Byron.
4
though,
people
huh?
actually.
Or Tanya, but yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, and Raymundo and Tracy. They help us every now and then.
Tracy.
That's 3 people.
Okay.
Sure.
That sounds like 17 people, dog.
Well, you got to bring your tribe with you.
Yeah.
So
Well, when you're Spanish, you got 3 names anyway, so you know.
That's right.
Yo, so how do you cause both of y'all work besides the axe throwing and stuff like this? How do y'all balance like married life, like parent life, work life?
George needs some advice,
hard.
dog.
It's a lot.
Work life, axe life, traveling for axe life, league.
What
all
else,
that.
George? You're keeping up with us.
Anything
Hanging
else?
out with us.
I mean, keep going.
I think that's it.
Oh shit! No, it's tough, man. There's some days it's like,
Oh, yard work.
golly, yeah, yard work is
I do
tough.
yard work. He doesn't do yard work.
What?
No, he fucking
I believe
sucks.
it. I believe it.
Nah, fuck that shit, dude. Being out in the sun
I'm
and
too
shit.
busy. Yeah, man, I'm too
suck
busy
me
throwing
off.
axes, dude.
I hate that shit, dog.
No, it's tough, dude. Like, there's some days where it's
Yard
like,
work?
man,
Yeah, fuck that.
That's why I don't have a yard to work.
Hoes, shovels, and shit.
I thought you liked hoes.
Not anymore, man.
Not anymore?
I outgrew them, dog. I outgrew them.
For real? Like your shirt, dude. Damn, looks like
Oh,
you
thank
outgrew
you.
your shirt. Look at that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And I'm out here. Don't hit me up, though, ladies. Don't hit me up.
Yeah, he's not single.
No,
Y'all
but
would-
No, I am single, but don't hit me up.
That's the same shirt. That's the
Yeah,
same
it is,
shirt.
it is.
I'm just over
Oh,
here fucked.
Actually,
huh?
George is a plug. George told me to go get this
I'm
shirt.
literally out here looking like
Hey, look
chocolate.
at Maria's shirt though. Hey,
That's hard.
It's like it's the same shirt but different colors.
Walmart. No,
But you
Walmart.
got you have it too on your back too, right? The axe throwing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Axe Master, WATL, World Axe Throwing League.
I feel like this is like the stereotypical shirt people would get for like Christmas pictures.
Yeah, that or lumberjack costumes. We're supposed to be lumberjacks. Those are very.
No, we are
popular.
So who's the best lumberjack? Everybody, come on.
Adon has a
Hey,
suspenders.
Yo, tell me,
Well, look at
is there
You're missing a beanie
it's not
though.
that bad.
I feel like if you had my beanie on, it'd be like
get it,
perfect
yeah.
lumberjack.
Kinda, yeah.
No, but your hair's
maybe.
probably all jacked up.
Maybe you're right.
But
Yeah,
well,
back to the question, man. How do you?
Yeah, thanks,
how
man.
do you balance everything?
Dude, it's tough, man. I guess really because of Maria being here, being the one. She's actually does a lot. She does like all the social media. She does a lot of postings. She does a lot of answering emails and phone calls. And she's running the shop a lot. And I'm pretty much the one trying to help people in leagues, or I'm trying to make sure people are at least get him to stick during on the lanes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's tough, dude. Like, there's some days where it's like, man, I'm so tired. I just don't even want to do this, whatever. But then I get that back in the mind, like, dude, you got to. This is what you want to do.
This is what you wanted.
You got to get up and go.
And I feel like it's funny. You'll hear people say they'll be like, "Oh, I want to start my own business so I could like have more time and like make my own schedule." But like you have less time, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, like you're making everything harder for yourself. You know.
And it's hard nowadays to find people that actually want to work. Because it's happened to us before where, we already have our weekend planned out and we have people working for us and then they call out last minute. And you're like, well, now I have to cancel my plans to go.
Yeah, like not too long ago, one of our friends hit us up. I was like, "Hey, man, you should come camping with us. We're going camping like next week." And it's like, "God damn, dude, I would, but I'm kind of busy."
Really? That's great because we're going
sounds-
camping tomorrow.
Oh, shit, yeah, sick invite. Yeah. Oh shit, you were the friend actually. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the invite.
We're gonna go to the same place we went to the first time.
Oh yeah, it's the same spot right
Yeah.
there by the lake.
Yeah, we were.
It rained?
No,
not in
it
Chattanooga.
changed.
Hey, what was it out there that we saw or we heard or some shit? Remember that?
Frogs.
Bigfoot.
It was Bigfoot, dude. It had to be in Bigfoot.
We're gonna go hunt him this
Tell the
time.
story. Tell the story, man. You tell it better than I can.
So So yeah, man, we're just chilling there, right, man? And then,
Camping. We're all camping together.
All camping.
Buddha was there too, man. So
We even sang the campfire
Shout out,
song.
Buddha, Buddha stays in nature, huh?
Yeah.
he is nature.
That,
He is
yeah,
nature.
basically. He's a nature boy before Ric Flair.
But yeah, no, Bigfoot came out. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck y'all doing in my land?" And then Buddha ran up on him, punched him in the face, and he left.
Yep, I saw
Pretty
it.
much.
and then Buddha was like, "This is my land now."
Yeah,
It's a fact.
And that day, it fucking pissed on us, bro. It rained.
no, it rained. It rained.
We hiked all the way down the mountain or something, right?
Yeah, that
It was
was.
a fucking 8-mile one-way hike.
No. How long
seemed
was that?
like it, dude.
It was like 2 or 3 miles, though.
No,
No,
it was
there's no way that was 2 or 3 miles.
I think it was
dude.
longer.
No,
It
was
had to have been at
it was
least
8
fucking
miles.
5. At
8
least.
miles there and back.
No, 8 miles with Eminem, isn't it?
No. Well, yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
but
I think it was.
Remember Clarence? His parents?
oh, dude.
They had a good marriage.
I was talking about. Don't get me started talking about striking vipers, dude.
No, but I think it was like 8.5 miles.
Yeah, it was a long ass hike. We went
like there and back.
Yeah, because
So we didn't even finish the trail, right? Because it started like pouring and fucking. We were like,
No, we
No, we
took
did
an
finish it.
alternate trail.
Oh, we
went
did
to,
take
like,
it.
We went
'Cause
to
we
the
wanna get to the
Tennessee-
lake.
Tennessee
went
River.
to the
river.
dried river or something, right? The dried creek that was down there. We
That's
just
when he took a
fucking-
picture of a Don on his belly. Was legs.
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you shared it on your
Oh
Instagram.
yeah. Oh
Hold
yeah.
up, what was this picture? Because all I hear is a Don, his belly, his legs.
It'll be up
Yeah,
here
yeah,
somewhere.
Were you not there?
It's on Roger's Instagram.
This is a
on his
fact.
personal Instagram.
Yo, Don, yeah, fun fact about Don, he didn't really have legs when he was a kid, dog. Here's a picture to prove it, dog.
Yeah.
No legs on that boy.
As a very, I took
It's
one.
good leg day, man. But nowadays,
He was
Oh,
all
no,
torso.
dude, nowadays,
No, no, he's all legs.
Sheesh. Nowadays is exact opposite.
Yeah, it's almost like his body freaked out. I was like, oh shit, I better
Some
get
say
some
he's got
legs
like a
on.
dump
and
truck or something.
overcompensated.
Yeah,
Nah, he
yeah.
just grew up. He's like, you know what? I wish I had some legs, and he just fucking.
And it was like,
grew
boom,
them
you
things.
have them.
Damn.
Damn,
Why do you
man.
keep wishing for shit, dude? You just stop there.
I wish for this podcast, dude. Now look, we have it.
Thanks, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
So why, whenever you came to us with sponsorship, why? What did you see that you're like, you know what? Let's ask these guys, or like.
Well,
To be honest, I don't remember that conversation really. That was I feel like it was what, a
were
couple
all
years ago
driving.
now, right?
yeah, that was a couple years ago. It seems like, right? Like
I don't know. Well, you guys-
2020 or something.
I
Well,
think
like,
so.
The first time y'all got on the podcast, remember we went out, like we had the podcast, y'all closed up, and then we went out.
Hey Alexa, shut the fuck up, babe. Sorry.
And then yeah, we went to what was it, Tenoch at the time?
Yes.
So yeah,
And
what's,
then yeah,
Roger was trying to fight a guy.
yeah, a bunch of crazy. It's like
I don't
Tanya
believe it.
was trying
Tanya
to
was
fight
crying.
me.
Cap.
What the fuck? What was so much shit going on, dude?
Hey,
What was I
man.
doing?
Hey, like that's
Girl.
like me
You were
friends.
watering the host.
you remember how 2020 was, dude?
Just real fucking nasty and
Real-
disgusting.
Especially Tenojo's this bar here in our
It's still
fucking
here. It's
local
still here.
downtown.
We don't go to it, but it's
no,
still
but
here.
it's like whenever it opened.
You guys don't go to Tenoch no more?
Not like that,
Been a
but
minute.
whenever it opened in 2020, it was a spot to go. So it was pretty crazy every time we went. But I remember we did the podcast together, and then at your place, it'll be season 1, whatever episode, whatever, right here.
Yo, welcome back to the Stanley Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
What's going on? It's your man Cat Elvin.
What's up? It's Adon, and today we're joined by the owners of Big Axe Throwing, Roger and Maria. Say what's up to everybody. What's up?
And went to Tenoch. Fucking. What happened? I feel like
We
came
didn't go to
friends.
Tenoch fucking.
No. Why?
Fucking money, dude.
All for the community.
So dude.
No way, we're helping the community.
Ain't trying to
Yeah,
help
you
no
definitely helping the
fucking
community,
body.
man. Because every time you guys get on here, you bring somebody, you know, whether it be a rapper,
community.
whether it be a
Lot of fucking
business
rappers,
owner,
And
or,
you know with that, man, I never really thought of like we are literally helping the community. But I don't know, it's dope that we're doing that. And I feel like we are the fucking community. We go to these places. Big Zax, we go there.
Yeah.
Any others, fucking Strawberry. We eat these things. How much we eat these things? I'm trying to think of
Daz and Jay.
I'm trying to think of all these other people that we've had on, like
You guys
Israel,
went to
we listen to his songs.
You guys
know
go
what
to
I'm
the gym for beast mode and them.
Beast mode, yeah. Like it's just like we're a part of this community, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, so when you guys came out and started asking questions, you guys were like really deep into it and trying to figure out like, hey, what do these businesses do? Or let's ask this guy or let's ask this girl and see what's going on. This guy's shaving with an axe.
Oh, no, he was trying to kill himself.
Yeah, because you were like one of our first guests, man. Like on like season 1, we didn't even know what the fuck we were doing, really. At that
One of
point.
our I feel like one of our good big guests, that had like a nice business, everything looked good, like professional,
Really?
I think so. Because who else do we have on? Fucking
not any
Bunch
other
of
business.
losers, huh?
no. Who else did we have on?
Fucking
trying to say.
AB.
AB,
DB was on there, wasn't he?
DB. He was a good one. I think it was after you, maybe, or like
Yeah,
really
because
close.
DB was.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had Mia too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
DB came on after they opened the studio. Was the DB Excel?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Nina.
tattoo guy. What's his name?
Oh yeah, that was definitely towards the end. 'Cause I remember it was cold.
Outside? Yeah, that was towards the end.
Because I don't know. I just remember going there and like setting up, and I just felt good because like we brought our all
Because
of
I had
our
the
lights.
tunes going, literally.
Yeah, and it just like I looked around, my bro, this
In
is
the
an actual
cage.
business.
Yeah, it was all inside in the lane, just talking and just chopping it up, just having a good time. I don't know. That's just what I like to do, man. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Bust some jokes, get everybody laughing and stuff like that. So,
Talking about jokes, man. You think Michael Jackson fucked them kids, dude? No, did him, dude.
I don't know, man.
No, he definitely did.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to say no.
Why he have Neverland Ranch?
Huh?
Why you have that Neverland Ranch?
Shit.
Why you bring little kids over to sleep with them?
Well, he didn't. He never admitted to sleeping.
We're asking all these why questions. Let me ask y'all a why question.
Okay.
All right. So why can't T-Rex do push-ups?
Yo, because their arms too small.
Yeah,
Nope.
Because they're dead.
Because they're dead.
Oh, shit.
that is true.
That depends, man. Who am I now?
You ain't Griffin?
I'm fucking
Griffin
T-Rex,
was just
dude.
doing something weird with your arm. Well, I don't know if he did or didn't, but I feel like that's one of those things where, like, even if he is innocent, it's always on his name. you
Yeah.
know? That's one of the things, like, proven until fucking guilty,
Names?
whatever. It's
Yeah, he never admitted to like
Innocent
obviously
till
fuck.
guilty. No,
So- what is it?
Innocent until proven guilty.
innocent until
Yeah,
proven guilty.
yeah.
I show you it's not true because it's all perspective, bro.
Yeah. Well, he never admitted to like fucking the kids, but he did say that he would
Stop
like
saying fucking those kids, man.
he fucked the kids, bro.
Just say, molested them or whatever. That sounds worse. You're right.
Yeah, that's-
Sorry.
So did he touch the kids or
no,
did he
but
fuck
he
the
said,
kids?
but he did
You know what I
admit
mean?
he did admit to like sleeping in the same bed with him. So it's like one of those things.
Show me
where
the
it's like-
Carfax.
No, he
Didn't
did.
he have a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has
Maybe
a
they were
daughter.
just having play
but
dates.
none of them look like him though. They're all like adopted kids
Well,
for sure.
he's also had
they're
a
like
lot
full
of,
white.
He had a lot of surgery. And
It doesn't
shit.
matter, dude. You're still black.
Wait,
It's
so
just-
why
it's
are
still
you
your
why are you
genes.
like putting all this bad energy on Michael Jackson?
Oh,
dude?
I saw Andrew Schultz just released a special, man. He talked
Oh, put
about
on
it.
YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube for
Shout out
free.
to Andrew Schultz, man.
So shout out to all those people that fucking bought it for $50.
Idiots.
All right,
Just
who's this
wait-
guy
just wait
anyways?
3 months.
I don't know who Andrew Schultz
Andrew
is.
Schultz?
Yeah.
He's an artist.
He's
He
a
was a
comedian.
Artist?
Nah,
He's not a rapper.
He's an artist.
He's not a
Fuck,
rapper.
what was he-
Entertainer?
What was he
Comedian.
on? What was he on before? Like
Guy Code.
Yeah, Guy Code.
But
Ask me any question. Ask me any question right now. I'll answer it.
About him? Or
No, about
in
anything.
general?
Anything.
What's the square root
of 113. 169 was square root of 169.
What's the square root
That's,
of
that's, an,
69?
that's an actual square root.
No, but what's the square root of 69?
A something.
Because I've been trying to figure
Tekashi.
it out. Nah, dude, get out of here, dude.
It's 13. 13
I gave
times
you
13.
the Drake line. You just
What did you say? What was your question?
the square root of 69.
It's
Yeah.
like 8 something. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But it is like 8.
I've been
It is 8 something.
Because I've been trying to figure it out. Just what he says. To me. Whatever. No,
I finished your line.
But
I
you
don't know if
said so.
noticed.
And Andrew Schultz talks about
Yeah, so it's about the Michael Jackson thing. About like.
And that got you pissed or
he said
something?
some crazy shit, man.
It definitely
He
triggered
was
something
like,
in you look like.
No, he literally said, what the fuck did he say? He said, Michael Jackson did a really bad thing, but it wasn't bad enough for me to stop listening to his music.
That was actually my
Which
next
is
question. Do
really
you not
fucked
listen to
up.
Michael Jackson?
If it's like on somewhere, I'd be like,
But how-
do you remember the time
But
that you raped them kids?
who is like putting Michael Jackson on their car?
Nobody.
No, it's not like yo.
We actually
there's
run Michael
somebody
Jackson.
out there.
We actually run Michael Jackson at the shop.
But I feel like it might like in a axe throwing place. I can see that,
But like nobody's like, yo, pass me the
How much can he
ox,
run,
I'll
though?
put-
What's that?
How much can he run?
He can run all of it.
Oh, because you run him at the shop.
No, but like nobody's like, yo, pass me the ox. I'm gonna put some Michael Jackson on real
People
quick.
have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
They come and request for songs.
bro. Chicago by Michael Jackson. That's a fucking bop. It's
I never heard it.
It's like
Actually,
a little
I've
bit
not heard
more,
that
a little
song.
bit more trendy. Hey Alexa,
It's a deep cut. It's a deep cut.
can you play Chicago by Michael Jackson? I don't know if she's gonna do it, but we'll see.
Chicago by Michael
She got you,
Jackson.
dog.
Oh hell
Okay,
yeah!
I'm gonna review this.
That's a little bit more trendy.
To Chicago, when she was all alone. So his eyes were asking for a name.
Tell me that ain't a bop.
Smiled.
Tell me that ain't a bop.
What is this, like a recent song or something?
No, it's old. Hey Alexa.
That sounds like
He just dropped.
He just dropped it, didn't he?
Yo, that sounds like fucking.
Don't tell me he's dead, dude.
No, I'm just gonna lower it.
He gone.
Bro, speaking of,
Because you're really gonna fuck up my fucking week if you say that shit.
That sounds like a
Please
song.
don't drop the dead dude, dog. Don.
Hey Alexa.
Nah, he's dead, dude.
Dude.
He's dead.
No,
There's a page on Facebook that updates you every day about his his condition, his living condition. So if you're ever curious, just look that up on Facebook and you'll figure out how he's doing that.
What do they say though? What do they say?
Oh, he's dead.
Every day the same
But
thing. He's dead.
maybe tomorrow. Every day except for one day, dude. April Fool's Day, dude. He's like, he's
real?
alive.
For real?
Yeah, and then literally the next day he's dead.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally called Michael Jackson's critical condition. Daily updates on Michael Jackson's critical condition.
There's some real like wacky.
Don wakes up and that's the first thing he looks
Yeah,
at.
He
literally.
posts it. He posts it all the time.
Damn, he's still dead.
There's
it's-
some real wacky like Facebook pages.
Yeah,
man.
and it used to be like legit. Like whenever he was in critical condition, like people would like legit post on that. I'm like, oh, he's whatever, still under anesthesia, blah blah, going through surgery, and then he died, and then someone's like,
Oh, so it was like legit.
it was legit at first, but then after he died, he's like, what if we just keep this and just post he's dead every fucking day?
And
It's
then
like,
Hell yeah.
people like it or something or comment.
I mean, I do it every day, so. So
It's part of his morning routine.
Yeah.
All right, Michael Jackson update. Oh, he's still dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
before I brush my teeth, let me see what the update is today.
yeah, maybe good luck. And it's funny because all the people will comment like, oh, maybe good luck tomorrow. But hopefully he'll be here.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. But now he's dead, and I don't know if he raped those kids, but
No, he definitely did.
he might have. He was.
Y'all watch that new series, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Y'all started it. I
heard it's good.
Yeah, we've not. You're on episode 2?
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. We ain't even started it yet.
Yo, Griffin's biggest shock from that show was that the dude was gay.
Oh,
That
Jeffrey
was-
Dahmer?
Yeah.
You didn't know Jeffrey Dahmer was gay?
Well, you said on the
I mean, I
last
didn't
one.
know he
You're
was
like, yo,
gay.
did you
Everyone
know he
he
was
killed were
gay?
guys. That's why everyone he killed were guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you said last time on last episode that he was gay.
No, he's definitely gay.
I know, but it was a shock to you though.
No way. No, the first guy he killed.
What about his shades, dude?
The guy who got caught.
Check out his shades.
Nah.
No? They were fucking like serial killer shades or something, dude.
What do they look like?
Like yours.
Like circle shades? No way, I could never
But
kill
they were
nobody.
the
So yeah, if yours
clear
didn't have,
ones.
so yeah, his didn't have the tent in them and stuff.
That just sounds like an inconvenience. Like, what would I do with the body, dog? Like, I'm just sitting here with a
Put it in
fucking
the
dead
freezer,
body.
dude.
Bro, someone
Didn't he
said,
say that
Bro,
he like
especially somebody heavy, bro.
fed someone a sandwich, the neighbor or something, with like human meat or something?
Shit.
Yeah.
I wish.
That sounds like Jeffrey, man. Some Jeffrey shit.
Some Jeff.
Actually,
So
I think
Jeff.
I heard somebody or whatever say that the human meat was actually good for the body. I don't
Like
know,
Joe
dude.
Rogan, dude. That sounds
Yeah,
like some
sounds
Joe
like-
Rogan.
I mean,
shit.
think about it. Think
or the
about it, right?
liver
All right,
cake.
let's take
Eating yourself?
let's take a Don for example, right? This motherfucker is fit. He goes to the gym. He lifts a
I
lot of
wouldn't say-
weight.
I wouldn't say
So this guy
fit.
is like
I say fit.
he's at least 75%
I
muscle,
just say I'm strong.
give or
I don't
take,
say-
right?
Okay.
You wouldn't say that would taste good. I mean,
sounds
think about it.
It's just
dude.
all muscle though.
Think about it. That's meat.
That is.
I'd rather eat that than damn fat.
So you said human meat is good for you?
I'm not saying that. That's what I heard.
But he just, it might be.
But with
It's good. It
animals,
was good
they-
for my ex for sure.
Would it be like
She like meat, human meat, dude.
would it be like
She fucked around with everybody. That fucking whore.
I gotta
Fuck you, dude. Honestly, because I gave you my fucking heart.
I gotta pee. Stop making me laugh, dude. I gotta pee myself.
That's what you ever
I
laughed.
think this
I thought I was
happened
just
last
being funny.
episode, but that was a Don crying.
What, he peed himself?
was-
No, he was talking about his ex.
I would
Oh,
never.
he did
I
on
would
the
never
Big
do that
Zax.
stuff, dude.
How's she doing, man?
I miss you. I don't know. Fucking call me. Dog.
I don't know. It hurts me every
I
fucking
fucking have
day.
no idea. Actually, fun fact, dude. I messaged her randomly, like not too long ago, like a couple months ago, dude.
Wait, which
What'd she say?
The one that we talked about on Big
okay,
Zax.
okay,
Yeah.
And
You up?
was talking about her or what?
No, she has an iPhone, but tell me why my fucking message looked green, dog.
Block,
you
block.
Yeah, I was blocked.
Damn.
But I feel like at first I
The
was
cell towers were down for a bit though.
Hey, y'all
It
like,
don't- she lives here.
yeah,
y'all like
cell
the
towers
strawberry
were
one?
down.
Yeah, strawberry was a bad.
I don't like the strawberry one.
You don't like any of them, then? You just like the lemonade
this fucking
one.
blueberry one is busting. I ain't even tried the lemonade.
I lemonade straight too. Strawberries.
So we're drinking these simply spiked.
Simply
Drinks.
Spiked. Because you're here, dude. And last time we talked about the
Because I was, yeah.
last time we talked about the lemonade, so we had to bring it back.
That's
just for
exactly
you.
why. Thank you.
And because of Don and Bazo saw Simply Lemonade spiked on fucking
Yeah.
Walmart, and they lost their goddamn
Hey,
minds.
is this your first time drinking these?
No, we got them
For the party.
that time that Kelvin was talking about.
Yeah, these are all leftover fucking drinks.
Oh,
from
the party that
Oh, from
Calvin
your
didn't
party
invite.
that we weren't invited.
Yeah, that one.
Sick and white. It looked cool.
Because you guys don't like dressing up for parties, though, man.
How did you
You
get
know
every single time? They dressed up for every party you've ever asked for.
That's what I'm saying.
They came drip down for the award show, everything.
Just for
Cholo
you.
party. They came up Cholo.
Fucking, by the way, good thing it's coming a little bit closer towards the end of the year. end of the year, for people that don't know, we do an award show, which is kind of like wraps up the season. You know, it's like a good recap show, and we give out awards.
Your story, we'll let you tell it.
You guys won the best episode of the year, which is like our 3 like top best episode of that year. And I think that's why you did the sponsorship, dude, because we gave you the fucking award.
No, I think we were.
Good move from us, huh?
Yeah,
Shit, boys. Always thinking about the money first.
No, that can't be right.
No,
So
I'm just kidding.
Are you guys having a party this year for that? For the awards?
I don't know about
Like
a
at the country
party.
club, like last year, free food, free drinks, open bar.
This time is gonna be a little bit more extravagant. We're gonna go to Atlanta and like get free bar. We're gonna
Book
rent
your
out
flights and stuff and hotel rooms.
We're gonna
now.
rent out the
Hey,
sundial.
y'all gotta get a block
what?
for the hotel.
sundial.
Sundial.
I don't know what that
Where you
is.
dial the
Sundial.
sun.
It's like a really
Hey,
fancy
watch. Let
restaurant.
me dial Jaden real quick.
Oh, down his son.
Okay. I got a question. That's
Okay.
a great.
Send
That's
it.
great. Then.
Send it.
How old do you think Jaden is gonna be before you guys buy him a phone? Mama Bear.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Jaden comes in, yo. He's 15. You know. He's
I
like,
wanna
hey,
say
yo, mom, I
probably-
need a phone. All these whores at school trying to hit me up.
10.
You know, it's wild you actually asked that question. I was driving around and I was just thinking like, you know, just randomly. 'Cause I always think about random shit. And this was one of them was like, all right, you know, if Jaden actually had a phone right now, you know, and he had, I don't know, he's at the house or he's fucking, I don't know, he's at the shop or whatever. And I'm not there and I'm just want to send him a Snapchat or something. Hey, bud, what are you doing? You know, I'd be curious to see if he'd able to like record his voice message. So I'd be like, hey, Dad, I'm in the bathroom, or hey, Dad, I'm cleaning my room, or hey, Dad, you know what I mean? Be like, oh shit, that would be pretty badass. But then I'm like, this dude's only fucking 4, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I think they probably can.
Yeah.
Slow
I mean,
as fuck,
he has a
too.
tablet. And he has,
no, I'm
like,
saying like he's
FaceTime.
4 years old. Why would he need a fucking phone?
Yeah, no,
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying.
No, but I'm talking about like
You
speed
definitely- he
wise.
definitely can.
How many kids have phones nowadays?
No, everybody
You call him?
does.
I mean, I don't
But
know.
at
Michael
4
does.
though.
I mean, not at 4, probably like around like 8.
Yeah.
But
I would say 10 until I get him a phone.
That seems crazy though. Giving an 8-year-old the power of the internet though.
yeah, dude.
See, that's the thing. I was also thinking was like,
jacking
all right,
their little
so
weenus off.
the younger you are, right? So let's say 4 years old, right? Jaden, right? So let's give him a phone. Boom, we gave him a phone, right? And he's checking it out, and he's rocking through Instagram, or he's learning like how to advertise, or he's learning how to
Big
do
booty
this, that, and the
bitches.
third. Big booty bitches.
I don't
this,
think
that,
at
and
8
the
years
third.
old, you give him a phone, he's gonna be learning how to advertise, bro.
Well, at 10, he'll be what, 5th grade?
Dude, how old were we when we all had MySpace, right? And we were all
like-
fucking
like
around
10,
with the-
11?
with the
Middle school,
Like 10,
with
11?
6th, 7th grade.
yeah, see, we were fucking with the codes and shit, and fucking.
Putting fucking pictures of Benjamin Franklin with a bandana around his face on our
Was
profile.
spray painting his
Yeah,
skin.
we had
his hand.
all that kind of shit. So it's
You
like,
know what's cool? If fucking somebody kicks my profile and just fucking money signs rain down as soon as they open the page.
And if
I
it
used
was
to do
just
that
all I
shit.
do is win by DJ Khaled.
I used to do that shit. I used to have a playlist of music and shit that go. And as soon as you clicked on my shit, it fuck the music started
Yeah.
starting.
All cocky as shit. When they see my playlist, they're gonna know I'm hard.
Hell yeah.
You know, Teals
Trying to put a little bit for everybody.
Man, you go through a heartbreak. You put some sad ass songs on there. Just
shit,
That Chris
what's
Brown
that?
or some shit, wasn't it?
My boo.
Say Goodbye or something.
Oh, dude, my boo. I sure do. I still cry to that song.
I still
dude.
listen to that song, man.
My boo. It's not a sad
But so,
song, though.
what age y'all think y'all give it to him?
I would say 10
10.
or 11.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what grade?
That's 5th grade.
That's
yeah, about fifth
5th grade.
That's about
About to
fourth
go
grade.
into like
That's fourth grade. 10
probably
years old.
middle school, 6th grade.
Because I feel like
I was 10 in fourth grade, and I know that because of my 10th birthday, I requested to go to Hooters.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you almost feel like you were going to a strip club a little bit?
Hell yeah. Jaws dropped and everything.
And
Like,
then you're like, this is just
all
bartending.
right, I'm hungry all of a sudden,
But not for wings.
but not for wings.
No, I want to say 6th grade. Because I feel like that's when he'll start probably playing sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he'll need, like,
I was gonna say whenever he
pick up
starts
time.
doing things where he needs to call, where he needs, I'm like, are you going out or whatever, needs
Right.
a ride, blah blah.
Fun fact: my parents left me at school one day.
Hell yeah.
We had a wrestling
Every day, maybe?
They didn't
Or
want
just
to-
one
they
day.
didn't
It
want
was just one day. We had a wrestling competition. We had to go out of town for, and we got back like maybe 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
They bitched you out too, didn't they?
PM?
Yeah.
It's like, where are you?
So you just sitting at school at 10 o'clock PM.
No, but like we had to go somewhere else.
himself.
So like the bus brought us back to school.
Okay.
And then like everybody leaves. I'm just like, oh, my parents won't forget about me.
Not me.
They fucking forgot about it. I didn't have
Did
a phone
anyone
to call.
stay with you? Like
yeah,
your
the
coaches?
The coach took me home. Oh. But
We got home, they all sleeping and shit.
yeah.
Door was locked and shit. Like, fuck it, dude. You gotta figure it out.
Like I knock on the door and they're like, oh shit, dude.
Who are you?
What are you doing? Go back to bed.
Like, what the
You
fuck?
go back to bed. Who let you out, dude? What the fuck?
And then after that they bought me the little.
It was all literally the next day and shit. Like, what the fuck,
Hey,
dude?
hey, what the fuck do you want, buddy?
But after that they
I
bought
bet
me
you moved out
the.
years ago.
Right.
They bought me those little like prepaid phones you get at Walmart for like $25,
Yeah.
and like you put time on it, and then it was literally just enough to like make a couple calls a week, and that was it.
Oh, damn. So if you like hit up a little shorty, you were fucked the rest of the
Yeah.
week.
So that was how old were you when you got that?
I think it was like sixth
How old were
grade.
you? That was your first phone.
Six or seven.
Yeah,
grade,
how old were you guys when you got your first phone?
6th or 7th grade. But
I
that
was in
it was
high school.
Literally after that.
You was in high school?
I think I was in high school.
God, what a fucking loser, dude.
What about you, Kels?
I think I was like 6th, 7th grade too. I had a chocolate.
Damn, y'all,
One of those things
y'all,
where
y'all privileged, huh?
No, but
Damn.
it was called
Yeah,
it looked like a
slide out.
little oyster, and I think it was called the Pearl.
Oyster?
It
The
looked like
oyster
a-
pub?
No, it looked like a oyster.
Boom.
But I think it was called Pearl.
Click.
But
You know there was a fight at the oyster pub?
Oh, there's always a fight. That got
Wait.
shot out.
somebody got shot.
I heard it was sisters.
She said that like it was like a
sisters.
shock. Like,
Bro,
yo.
if there isn't a fight, then I'm worried.
Yo, did you hear there was music at the notes?
Really?
Yeah, it's literally
I
the
heard
same
Kelvin
thing.
played.
He did one
Couple
time.
of times actually, man. Shout out to Notes Gang Gang.
There was a time at Crescent, another bar here downtown, that you were playing every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday or something.
Every Wednesday.
I tried
just-
to make it, but I
Why did y'all
couldn't.
stop?
Somebody just sent me.
Summer was
Why did
over.
y'all stop? Oh.
Yeah.
Kelvin got a girlfriend.
No, that doesn't.
Cuffing
why I
season.
stopped. But
Oh, so you get a girlfriend and you stop going out.
no, I was a lie. I haven't had a girlfriend in years.
He was only
man.
performing for the bitches, you know.
Whoa, dude, bitches.
Bro, so talk about the bitches.
Kelvin's words. dude,
Talk
not
about the
mine.
bitches and performing. I just got like a snap from somebody, like a fucking like throwback memory, and it's literally me on stage with my shirt off. Nobody at the bar. It's literally like just us, and then it's like you guys are just singing like OVO with me with my shirt off, dude, in the middle of this bar.
That's
Oh,
badass.
no, a lady told you to take it off.
No, it was you.
Did
You
she
told me to
pay
take it
No,
off.
it was an old ass lady, and I just yelled it even louder.
Oh, shout out to that lady, man. Hit me up.
What are you doing nowadays?
What are you, single or something?
How you been? Hella single, bro.
Hella single.
Hella
Yeah.
single,
Single,
bro.
tatted.
Oh shit, bro. Is that funny, Bazo? You got something to input or what?
Oh shit, my bad. Basil's here. Dog,
Yeah, I forgot to introduce him.
Say
dude.
something, dude. Say tell us the weather. What's the weather like this weekend?
I'll tell you.
rain.
Give us a hurricane. The hurricane.
What's
alert.
It's 68 degrees
what's
right
something
now.
trending, huh? Tell us a trending topic.
A
real quick.
hurricane. It's a fucking hurricane that was heading towards us.
What's the name of the hurricane?
Oh, Ian.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, dude. I heard
There's
so-
like 50 hurricanes named Ian already.
I've seen so many like TikToks of like people from Florida just talking shit. It's like, ain't no fucking pussy ass Hurricane Ian gonna take me out.
They're like,
And they fuck around and stick behind, and then they fucking
they're
start
like,
swimming next
couldn't be me,
minute.
Ian.
You're like, ain't no fucking virgin name like that gonna kill me.
That's hilarious.
I heard that's pretty bad.
Now, my first phone I got was, I think I was in 6th grade.
We were in 6th grade together, actually. Fun fact. man.
Facts.
Fun fact.
Big fact. Actually, Don was there too.
Yeah,
No,
we had,
Believe it or not.
Junior year.
Ripley's.
we had fucking drama together. You remember that shit, dude?
Sorry, I was hella dramatic.
Chicken legs.
word.
You remember
Yeah,
that shit?
yeah.
Shit with chicken legs.
Dude, we had to do I think we had to do like a remake. We had to like take like a story that's like been around forever and like make like our own version of it.
I only remember like being in a car or something. Like we put the crates or something there, and we were just sitting there
Yeah.
and fucking driving. Or
We
something.
did like a You Got Served version of like Pinocchio. So we did.
Yeah, that sounds about
That's
right.
what we did,
That sounds
dude.
about right. Yeah.
So we did. It was like, well, what if it's Pinocchio, but there's just a dance battle in the middle of it, which is insane.
Bro, but
you guys
when
had
You
a
Got
dance
Served
battle?
came out,
You guys had a dance battle?
You Got
Everybody
Served
was
came out.
dancing.
It was dope.
Everybody was
over.
dancing.
It was over, dude. That was fucking just.
T-Pain and that.
Hey,
Dude, you about to fucking poke my eye out, dude.
I was fucking doing that shit, dude. All
How?
day, dude.
Like how?
This shit right here? Hard.
What were you doing?
Fucking no.
Hard.
Well, what was I doing?
That was like,
What was I doing?
Hard.
What'd I do?
I don't know. I don't know what we
See,
did.
I can't even remember either.
I don't know what we did. I just remember we did like a Pinocchio dance battle. Like we did like a.
That sounds about right.
We did like a BET Pinocchio version. That's what we did.
After Dark.
Yeah.
No, it was actually during class, so all the lights were on.
Shout out. We had chorus. We had chorus together too.
Dude, we had all the connections together.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Shout out the connections.
We had
man.
computer
What's your
class and
favorite
shit.
song?
I think it was that we did that one song that fuck, what is it? It's like an emo song, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What?
Yeah.
They had y'all.
It's not Fireflies. It was
Firefly.
That's not emo, Bazo. That's not emo.
It kind of sounds like that, like, even though you high and you feeling low. It kind of sounds a little bit like that song, but it's kind of different.
Oh, so but it's not that song. That's very confusing, dude. Because now I'm just thinking about that song.
Nah, it's like that song.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was something about like written something in a notebook or something.
Yeah, something like that, man. Something like that.
Yeah, we had to like perform like songs and shit too, huh?
Then we had keyboarding together. We just played Guitar Hero the whole time in there.
That was badass, dude. I actually learned how to play the Michael Myers theme song, and I can still play it.
You showed me how to play the wedding song
on the piano.
Yeah,
that's hard.
So I used to play like with two hands, the Michael Myers theme song, but I forgot how to play with the left hand, so I just do it.
But it's still noticeable.
Yeah, I can't do it with the left. The left hand is like a dun, 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 like that, but I forgot the keys on the left hand, so I just do it.
You still do it?
Hell yeah, I can still do it, right?
Yo, bring the keyboard in.
Actually, we do have Basil. Can you get the piano in here? Just roll the whole piano in this.
Slick can though.
Have you ever had anybody get hurt at the shop?
Depends.
You can legally talk about that. You can legally talk about.
Depends on.
Well, everybody signs a waiver, so if you get hurt, it's on you, right? That's what the waiver says.
This is a fact.
And
yes.
the waiver is small print. You get hurt, that's on you.
You're fucked.
How did you figure out what to put on the waiver and what not to put on the waiver?
I mean, you just think about it. You know what I mean? It's like.
Well, Kelvin, if you think about it for longer than a fucking second, buddy, then you can figure out what people would put on there.
I mean,
right,
but that,
man.
but then also, like when you get insurance and stuff, they also like throw in like, all right, this is what's gonna cut. This is what we're gonna cover. Blah 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 blah. And so we actually started off with wrong type of insurance or something. We didn't really know.
Car insurance.
So like, it was actually home insurance, dude, because we were living in that motherfucker. So our insurance,
Life insurance, because that business is my fucking life, boy.
Sir, that's not how that works. You're not getting this, sir.
So we had this insurance and we thought it was good. You know, we went over all pages and shit, and I just wasn't thinking, I guess. And we finalized it, blah, 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 and went through. And then after a while, we started thinking, I'm like, oh, shit, what if this happened? Because it's not in the contract. I was like, well, shit, what if this happened? And so we actually got with the guy who does axe throwing insurance. That's the name of the company, even axe throwing insurance.
Oh, really? There's a guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy for everything, huh?
Yeah, I know a guy. But yeah, we sent him our old policy and stuff, and so he checked it out. He's like, "Oh shit, you know, by the way, you're missing blah 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 blah." Or if a guy comes in just to hang out or whatever and gets hit, you guys aren't even covered by that. But let me cover you. I was like, dude, that's some good information.
Wow.
So luckily we got that insurance. But yeah, for the waiver though, it's just. I mean, that helps, you know, based off of the insurance
Dude,
purposes.
man, out
and
of
stuff.
everybody here, man, you're the last person I trust.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
Sorry, dude.
So this is actually my duals axe, dude.
That one?
Yeah. So duals axe.
Duels is
is another discipline. So there's 3 disciplines for axe.
Marine Corps of you,
So
dude.
like they're getting hurt, like they're beating you and shit.
No. It's just
discipline.
I feel like I've only heard that in the Marine Corps, where like, oh, it's another discipline. It means like, it just means fucking activity. It means something you do.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
discipline, they just for some reason they just
Not like corporal punishment or nothing, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got regular hatchet, you know, which is typically what everybody does when they go to throw axes, just throwing from the 12-foot mark.
Is it this?
Yeah. And then there's duels. So it's essentially you and a partner. You're standing next to each other at the 12-foot mark, and you each have an axe, and you each got to release your axe at the same time at the same target.
At the same target?
At the same target at the same time. And then you're doing that against another pair doing that right next to you. So that's duels. So there's times where you're holding the axe, or when you're getting ready to throw the axe. Oh my God.
Are you bleeding? Are you bleeding? Yo, hold up.
Hold on.
I think Kevin's bleeding. I think Kevin's bleeding.
He signed the waiver. He's good, man.
Wait, does that waiver just good everywhere you guys go? It's just if you guys bring,
Mobile, dude. We're good.
you guys just bring axes with you.
Somebody's gonna have to suck me off, dude.
No, that's the only way we get better. If someone sucks my wiener.
That's the only way. It's a medical condition.
I don't care who does it. I'm gonna close my eyes.
I signed the waiver, so it's not me.
Anybody that does it though.
Anyway, so with duels, right? You're throwing the axe at the same time. There's times where one axe hits the board and the other one hits your axe, or vice versa, or they'll collide and they'll bounce off. So you'll look at it. I mean, it's just all danked up. It's on the sides, on the back, on the top.
Is it a different axe for that?
Like a different head.
So pause. Yeah.
Pause.
So there's actually 2 heads.
Okay.
Double pause.
It depends on you know if it's a co-ed or not, but people like to throw the same axe for each discipline. Mine actually for hatchet is this one.
And that's just for the single ones.
Yeah,
that's
the
a different head.
A standard hatchet.
So is there any difference? I guess is what I'm saying from that and the.
Yeah. So feel this. That one there is like a pound, 1 pound, 15
Can we
point.
feel that one?
What's like 1 pound, 15.7 ounces. So it's relatively light. And then this one for my duals axe is a little bit heavier. It's a little over 2 pounds. It's like 2.4 or something like that.
No.
But the weights do different. I mean, when you're throwing, they'll do different things, obviously, and also the length of the handle. So you just have to figure out your throw and what works best. Sometimes people prefer heavier. Sometimes people prefer lighter.
A lighter one, you throw it spinning a lot more.
So each axe actually only gets one rotation, believe it or not.
What? Even for the lighter one?
Yeah.
So the bigger one and the smaller one do just one?
Yeah, so the bigger one,
is it
that's
just
the third discipline.
Is it just it rotates slower? Or, the bigger one rotates slower?
Not necessarily. It just depends on your throw. So my throw, typically, it does rotate slow. So I figured it down. I mean, like I say, each person has their own throw, but when I throw, I kind of more or less lob it. And so it'll do you can see it rotating real slow in the air. But some people they'll launch the shit out of it. Or some people even use two hands and throw it. And so it goes really fast.
I feel like that's what I do. I launch that bitch.
Yeah. So
Do it right now.
yeah. So
I'll do it. These TVs don't fucking work anyways. Sorry, our monitors are down. So
They're just really sad.
the deal with throwing it real hard like that is
Got that syndrome.
the Down syndrome. Bro, you guys, speaking of things, okay, would you guys ever have sex with someone with Down syndrome?
How bad is she?
Bro, she's pretty bad. You know?
She's bad? Is it the girl that's jogging on the
what is it?
I know, when you said that, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
That's so bad, isn't it?
So, I guess everybody gets an equal opportunity, right?
Bro, we're opportunists, though. We're equal lot of this.
I mean, are they able to live alone, like live by themselves?
Yeah, no, I mean, Down syndrome isn't. I don't know.
It is a disability.
It is a learning disability as well, but it also does have that feature of whatever their face. But how bad is that disability?
I mean, it depends.
It's because they all have the similar facial features.
You know the feature.
It depends because some people are still able to go in society, work, just be out there, and then some people they gotta have somebody monitoring all their money, monitoring everything.
Is it being
robbing your money?
Is it being
Monitoring.
autistic? Oh. Is it being autistic? Because autistic, there's plenty of functioning people that are autistic.
I mean, not kind of. I mean,
I don't know. Because I wondered, but no, what we're talking about is just this video went kind of viral, did some numbers. This she's a good looking autistic girl, or not autistic, Down syndrome, excuse me. But yeah, and then all the comments on this video, dude.
Hell yeah.
I was like, you think she's down or not?
Everybody. Well, I think it was one of those videos where she was running or whatever, and then afterwards it cuts to another video. They're like, "Yo, what color was the suit, dog? What color was the guy wearing the suit behind her?" And everybody's like, "Fuck, I don't know. I was looking at her, And all the comments are everybody's like,
I never did understand those videos, dude. I can answer every one of those questions correctly.
I doubt it, dude.
Incorrectly?
Correctly.
No, correctly. Just making sure.
I gotta. If we, I don't know. I don't know the girl's name, and I'm not gonna look that up. I'm not gonna look up hot down girl syndrome on my Google search.
Fucking Pornhub or something,
bro. That's the FBI ever fucking gets you. Dude, that's the first thing they're pulling up.
The first thing they would say is you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, this is the guy. Then fucking his partner walks in. Oh, this is the guy searching hot down syndrome.
Yo, ain't you gonna say that?
It's like, all right, man, you told me. You told me what color the suit was.
To answer the question, would you?
He totally would.
I don't know. It depends on. I guess it depends on their functioning level. Yeah, and where they're at. But like I said, I don't know a lot about.
So the answer is yes.
But I don't know a lot about Down syndrome. And I don't know about the disease and how deep it goes into their thought process,
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I feel like I can't really answer.
Because that could be scarring or something for them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
If you're not fully understanding.
Yeah, if they're not fully consenting, then they don't know what's going on.
That makes sense.
So, like I said, I don't know how the disease works.
So you have to sign a waiver for that too?
Disorder.
Maria, dude, you're fucked up, dog. Wow,
she pulls out her phone and is like, "Yo, I need you to sign
You
this."
sign here. All right, sign here. Initial here. Don't sign this one. Keep going. All right, sign that one.
Just say, even
Just
though you got the
initials.
downs, you were down for this activity.
dude.
You're going to hell for that one. You're going to hell for that
Oh, you
one.
dapped me up though. You dapped me up. We're going together.
Y'all go together. But she was beautiful, and she's got some clout on TikTok.
So I actually, speaking of disabilities, I actually taught somebody to throw axes, and that person was actually blind, dude.
No way.
Yeah, facts.
God,
big
you're
facts.
a brave
Fucking
man, dude.
Daredevil.
Big facts, dude. So what happened was we're at the shop and stuff, and there was a party of, I don't know, close to 8 or 10 people. And so they're on the lane throwing.
Dude, what? Okay. What fucking group of people? They're like, yo, we should go fucking axe throwing. It's like,
What this blind
what
guy?
but what about Josh? Dude, fuck it, let's bring him, dude. It'll
That's
be
what
fun.
happened, dude. That's basically. So
It'll be like dangerous, you know.
I think he was like their uncle or something, dude. But
No,
like
but I'm
he
pretty
was.
sure they can tell where to throw and where not to throw.
No, yeah, and I feel like blind people are very more weary than we.
There's a
think.
guy on TikTok that makes whole fucking like woodworking shit.
Yeah, Daredevil's
make my
blind.
woodwork.
He's a fucking
And he's
superhero.
blind?
Yeah, like
Oh, nice.
like his wife, like she'll be recording him and stuff. And, like she goes into his shop, lights completely off. He's over here like whittling a fucking bowl.
Wow.
Loops can make my wood work.
What if she's like, yo, turn the lights on in here, man? What you doing?
No, I mean she'll turn them on whenever she walks in for like the video and stuff. She's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm making this bowl. Look," and then she just turns them off and leaves them there and walks out.
He told her to look.
Yeah, she's like,
Interesting.
"Look." I mean, she can see, so she can look. you
Yeah,
know?
he can't see.
You know, he can't.
How does she look?
How does he know that he?
How does he look?
He looks like
He
a,
doesn't.
I mean, he's like,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
He's
That's the
a
Sanity Voice
he's
podcast.
a tall dude, kind of like chubby or
handsome. Oh, okay.
He has a beard, long hair. He's just older white guy. I mean,
But yeah, so what happened, right? So there was like a group of like 8 or 10 folks in there throwing and stuff, and one of the lanes that was next to him actually freed up, and so like I went back to the computer and stuff and checking them out and stuff, and then I looked over in that group with that blind individual. He was like interested. He was just sitting there engaged for somehow, and one of the I guess nieces or nephews or something, you know, brought him up to the line and stuff on the empty lane, and was trying to teach him how to throw. So I sat back and I watched to see like, all right, let's see if this guy can teach him how to throw. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. And I gave it, 2 or 3 tosses, and he didn't know what to do. So I was like, all right. So I went over there and I was like, hey, let me work with him real quick and talk to him, huh? What was it?
I said, look. You told me to look.
So look here, bud.
Come on, yo.
All right, when you throw it, I want you to look dead at the center. Look at the bullseye.
Yeah, you see this axe? All right. Nah, dude. I took him to the side, right? And I was like, all right. So what's gonna happen is, right? We're standing 12 feet away from the targets, right? And I was like, all right. So let's walk down there so you can feel the target, because I kind of had an understanding of what it might feel like. So I was like, all right. So I had
You were just
hand-
closing your eyes and you're like,
yeah,
this is-
basically. So I was like, all right, so this is what the target feels like, right? And then he was like, okay. So I was like,
not there, sir. That's
this
my penis,
So I
sir.
described the kind of boards that he's throwing on.
And you're stroking it, sir. And it's not. That's not a target.
and down.
Why is your penis out? Why are you erect? First of all, why are you still going?
Sir, you're about to hit a different bullseye right now.
High score. No, so I was like, all right, so this is about where the bullseye is, you know what I mean? So this is about where you wanting to throw. So I walked it back to the line, and I was like, all right, so this is the axe that you're going to throw. It weighs, I don't know, 2 pounds. It's about 17 inches long.
Hey, sir, I'm blind. I can feel the weight of it.
Yeah, but so if you can describe what's going on, I feel like they can actually see.
Okay.
And so the dude was like, oh, okay, he was probably like mid-50s, early 60s.
Oh, he's been blind for a while.
See, I don't know what
He's
his
been blind
story
for a
was,
minute.
dude. But he was blind for sure. And so when I hand him the axe, right, and so he's holding it, I was like, all right, so this is how it's gonna feel like when you're throwing. So I raise his arm up and down, this is how it's gonna feel like, right? And it's like, you're 12 feet away. It's gonna do 1 full rotation. When you go to let go, you're gonna let go right about here, right? And
God,
it
you're a
should
great
do 1
teacher,
full
man.
rotation. So I was teaching him, right? And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna let you try it out. He's like, okay. Boom. He got it to stick. I was like, holy shit, I just did that. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, so let's walk down. Let's go
On
get
the fucking ceiling.
I was like, let's go get the axe, right? So we went down there. I was like, all right, hold on. Feel where the axe hit, and this is where the bullseye. And I mean, he was probably off by 9 or 10 inches. And I was like, all right, cool. Let's go back and do it again. Dude, I got this guy to stick it probably 80% of the time, dude.
Wow.
And
Wow.
he
Hell yeah.
and so you know how small the bullseye is. It's an 1.5 inches in diameter.
It's pretty big, though. That's kind
yeah,
of
no, some
big.
some people say it's large.
Yeah, it's kind of big. Inch and a half.
I don't know. What do you think?
That's not judged, though. You know.
So
You know, I mean,
so the dude.
Personality counts.
Yeah,
too.
I'm sure that bullseye has a nice personality. So
Yeah. So he actually got it. He actually almost got a bullseye 2 or 3 times, dude. He probably dropped 5 times out of I don't know however many throws we were doing. But I felt happy, dude, and I felt happy because not for me, you know, whatever I do it every day, whatever. But I felt happy because now somebody else now knows how to stick. And on top of that, he couldn't even see what he was doing, so he got it to stick. So that made me feel good, and I was like, and all his family members are like, "Oh, thank you for that thing." I was like, "No, I mean, this is my job. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out, and thank you for letting him, you know, come out and throw." So
Yeah, because it could have been like you said, like they could have easily been like, well, don't bring him because he's blind, so he's not
Right.
gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? And like he actually did enjoy it. You know, something different.
yeah.
I'm sure they all had a great time.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, it's Big Zax, man. You always have a great time
Honestly,
there. You
it's
know
on
what I
that,
mean?
bro, the drinks, man, just a good attitude.
Yo,
the
man, one
music.
time we showed up and I got #1 spot in beer chugging again.
So
number 1 spot.
we take
Number one spot.
one. Bro.
So what was the deal, anyways? How was that ran even? Explain the chugging tournament in case anybody's
I
interested.
heard Bacon cheated.
Elimination. Well, that time we were just going from like everybody on the roster.
So people on this roster, it's us 3, and then another group of friends that we have. It's like what all together like 10.
There's like 9 or 10 of you guys, wasn't it?
Probably like 10.
It's like 10 of us, and we all indulge in the fucking drinking. So, and we're all got big egos, and we like see who could drink the fastest. And I don't know why. Really, it's just Bacon and Griffin. Another.
It always narrows it down to
Yeah,
Bacon and Griffin.
it's 2 big boys up top, and then everybody's just fighting for like 3rd and 4th place. So
Shout out Britt though. Britt's a good chugger, man.
surprising.
He was killing it, wasn't he?
I mean-
didn't he beat you, or he beat you, didn't he?
He beat
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of us.
yeah,
He beat
yeah,
both of
yeah.
us.
Both
He's
of
like, dude, he's number 3. I
Top
think.
5 though. Top five. Don't ever forget it.
But the
You're
way,
top 5?
Yeah.
That's because I
I'm on
wasn't
6.
in there.
I'm
dude.
6.
Yeah.
He beat you?
and then Bastion 7.
What?
But so like
Drinking water?
No, cerveza.
Mimosa,
Mimosas.
That day was a-
dude, it's so crazy. Every time we go to SOB Mayo and like shout out.
Oh, dude, that's a party
over
foul.
the
Nah.
axe,
No, that's just
That's
a,
on Loops' axe, even.
That's not a party foul. That's just a Stanley
She's
Only
gonna
Boys
kick your
podcast,
axe.
ladies.
She's
and
gonna kick your
gentlemen.
axe, dude.
That's just every
She's gonna kick
podcast.
your axe, dude. But yo, shout out to SOB Mayo. Like every time we go over there, I feel like they're so unprepared with like their towers. Cause like we order a crazy amount of towers.
Because they don't expect people to come and order 15 towers.
Literally.
Yeah,
So,
the
like,
last day of the
they're,
month.
they're so unprepared.
Yeah.
So like they have like at least like maybe like 4 or 5 in rotation, which is like what a normal amount would be. But as soon as we show up, that's like what we start out with.
Right.
It's 4 or 5 at the table. So we order another one, and they're like, "Fuck, we got to get a new one."
Because literally, somebody gets there, I'm like, yo, I got a tower. And I feel like most people would be like, oh, I just got a tower for the table. Like, we're good. We're like, we'll get there. I'm like, oh, you guys get a tower? I'm okay, you already got one? Okay, let me get another one. And then someone behind us, I'm like, y'all got 2? Okay, let me get one more. We're at least,
They said you were like 5 deep or something.
at least, bro.
Bro, you
'Cause-
can- you can literally
went to spinning room, right?
Yeah, shout out to
yeah,
them.
vibe too.
Yeah, and then we went stopped over there with y'all for a little bit. Then we went back to spinning room.
Yeah, Sol de Mayo, you could literally see them like there's one time we were there and you could see the employees like leave, go get more
They're
bottles
like,
and come back. They would literally go buy bottles and come back. dude.
But I like them, man. They're hard. They fuck with us because no matter what it is, how many should we ask for? They never once cut us off.
Yeah.
But they will
But
afterwards.
they should have, even though they should
No,
have.
they cut it off because either A, they didn't ran out, or B, it's closing time.
But the afterwards, the owner will be like, "Hey, man, I'll thank you guys. They gave us a free tower actually.
Yeah.
The tower.
We
tower
need to
house.
redeem. We need to redeem
because we were shared on our story, and they're like, "Oh, free tower. Next tower's
real?
on us." But I remember one time we were like, we were like wrapping it up. They're like, "Yo, here's a water for everybody."
Yeah.
Just in case you guys.
She actually let us try out what was it, like pan dulce or something? She brought like some kind of cookies or something like that.
Roger's doing some ASMR, dude.
I'm sorry. No, pour a little bit more in there.
That's hard.
That's called chemistry, dude.
Sounds like a movie theater, like that little movie theater commercial.
Yeah, it did too. That shit sounded pretty good.
Me and Roger used to stay at the movie theater, dog.
Big
You remember
facts.
when it was inside the mall?
Yeah, big facts.
I saw Get Rich or Die Trying there, dude.
In the movie theater. Yeah, dude, that's hard.
I watched 50 Cent get shot 9 times in a movie theater, dog.
Jesus. Some people actually saw it in real life.
Yeah, some people did. The guys who
The
shot him.
goons that were there on the block.
Guys who shot him.
Hey, did you see the rapper P&B Rock got murdered in L.A.?
Yeah.
All right. What you guys' thoughts on that, dude?
Oh, fuck his girl, man.
No,
His girl
stop,
set him
no.
up. She set him up.
Chill, stop. Don't say
What
that.
do you think, Adon?
What do you mean? Well, okay,
All right, hold on. Let's tell the story, and then we'll say what everyone's opinion is. Right? What's the story?
I have no idea what happened.
No, he was
All right,
out.
Griffin got the story. He got all the tea.
He was out eating.
Where?
Was it Roscoe's Chicken?
I think so.
Oh, that's just racist.
No, it was. It was
George.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I think.
Down in L.A.
Yeah. So like,
Go.
the
Sorry.
bomb?
Yeah, it's a racist bomb for you.
No, dude, it's what it was. So like. Alright. So like they're out there eating,
like, what is that, a bomb? Racist.
they're out there eating, right? You know, just having a good old time or whatever. His girl takes a picture of her food and adds the location on Instagram.
That doesn't mean she set him up. That's just a clout chasing whore.
So
That's
then
what that
someone
means.
like, was it a drive-by or something?
No, so somebody pulled up to rob him and ended up just killing him.
Because of that ad, right? On
Yeah,
Instagram.
because of the ad, let them know where he was at. But I feel like if you're already in, like, if you're that famous, you're already in that position, like, you're still in, like, in the streets like that, you're
In the what?
in the streets.
Because if you're not, you're in the industry.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka said
Yeah,
that.
he did.
Hard.
But like, I feel like
Shout out to
your
Serge.
significant other should be aware of that shit, just for like the fact of like your safety and their safety. Because that's how literally
I
Pop
see
Smoke,
I can see
X, everybody died like that.
Bro, don't fucking yell at me, dude.
Okay.
All right, so that's the story. Adon, what's your opinion on it?
Okay, so
most people are saying his dude died because of his girl
Because he was
posting that
sharing
shit.
that.
What do you think?
So I would say definitely it was ignorant of her part. It was very naive to share where they were, right?
Hold on, pause, right? So the backstory behind that was something like they didn't went out another time previously to LA at Roscoe's, and she did the same shit or something fucked up, and they tried to rob him one time, but they just missed him.
Oh, so
So
she
there's
did.
like a backstory to it.
Okay, so wow. But so like I said, very naive and foolish of her to do that. But one,
I think
this place was in Crenshaw. This place was in the hood.
Yeah.
Bad place to start off with. You don't have to fucking put this on Instagram. There's people that see you, see P&B Rock's jewelry, see him. Oh, I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna rob him either way. Bad part of the fucking neighborhood already to start off with. And I feel like let homegirl grieve, man. She just lost her man. You know, like she's going through some rough time. Yeah, she was very naive to do it.
Sure.
But I feel like it was gonna happen regardless, bro. Because I don't think some goons was just randomly scrolling that happened to live there in Crenshaw and like randomly scrolling, saw P&B's like girl post that. And then be like, oh shit, let's go right here. Nah, bro. It's some dudes that was already outside,
Right. That's
what happened
already
to Dolph.
scheming.
So did anything happen to her?
Nah.
No. But some dudes already scheming and then they fucking
I mean,
they
that's
could have
what
just
I-
robbed them.
All right, Griff, what's your opinion?
I mean, that's what happened to Young Dolph. Like, the only reason, like, he got
Pop Smoke too.
Yeah.
he got
boy.
smoked at
He
a
leaked
barber
his own
shop or something,
location.
right?
Pop
at
Smoke was
Coke.
was throwing a party and then he
No, he
anybody
was at an
invited,
Airbnb
though.
with one of his friends, and his friend leaked his location.
Yeah, like, it was just him and the boys out. Like, and then the friend, like, took a picture in front of the house and left the address on there.
Yeah.
But, no, Dolph was at a cookie store getting cookies.
Like cookies or
Yeah, like-
cookies?
Hey,
No,
good
it was-
marijuana.
No, he was literally getting, like, regular cookies.
All right, yeah.
Like, in
Like
Memphis.
chocolate chip
Yeah,
cookies?
like cookies.
Or
And,
oatmeal
like,
cookies?
it came
like
out.
crumble?
Yeah, I don't know what store, but yeah, like Crumble, basically. I don't know.
Oh,
what.
we're gonna get a combo here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
You
what's your
sound-
opinion
you
on that,
excited
Griff?
about that, Mark?
I've never had them.
Okay.
So,
They ain't that good.
yeah. No?
Nah.
I'll say even that I feel like I just don't see anybody just like lurking on this fucking dude's page that just happen to live there on any of these people. On Young Dolph, on Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, I think it was a dude that was already in that party. And then he left the window open or something and came back. Like
Was it like
just
Nipsey
be-
too? Nipsey got shot up because
In front of his store.
where
In
he
front of
was
his own
at, 'cause
store.
everybody knew where
His
he was
own
at.
store, right?
yeah. So I don't think it's leaking the address. Trust me, leaking the address isn't a good idea. It's don't do it. Especially if you're famous.
Loose lips sinks chips.
Yes. Yo.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
If you know, you know.
True.
So, but I just think it was like someone plotting already.
Yo, man, let's
the
hear my boy
area.
6ix9ine. 6ix9ine never dies.
But he rats, I heard.
Yeah, but he posts up where he's at all the time.
What do you think, Kels?
I don't know. I think it's just sad that like, damn, like he just fucking got robbed and got killed by literally like his own people, which is fucked up. Because I'm pretty sure if it was fucking like Elon Musk, right, one of the richest people on fucking earth, we're just at that Roscoe's like fucking eating or whatever, nobody would pull up and fucking kill him. But like, since he's like a rapper And it's like, oh, you're a rapper, so you're supposed to be hard. You're
That's
supposed to have
crazy,
chains. So we're going to rob you anyways.
That's a
Well, he actually did have his chains and watch and shit like that, right? He was flashing and shit, right?
There's
I don't know. I'm not
there's
sure.
a video. There's a video on TikTok that you see him actually on the floor, like bleeding out, and like him like struggling to like, get up and like move.
There's a video of this?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't see that one.
Which is crazy. That's like people that fucking see that, and the first thing they think, oh, I'm not gonna apply pressure on his fucking wound where he got shot and hopefully stop the bleeding. I'm not gonna call 911. I'm not gonna fucking console his girlfriend that's right there that's fucking crying.
Right.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and record this.
Cause like the video, it was like him laying like
Like a fish.
like laying on your stomach, but you have like one knee like kind of bent, like when you're asleep, like you have like one knee bent up or something.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like that, kind of like
Hell yeah.
Bless you.
my bad, I had a burp. And so he's like that, and like you see him
Got a
like
big back on that boy. Put a couple trees on his bitch.
all right, so like,
Bear, a big bear right
you
there.
see like a puddle of blood
Gay
around
bear.
him.
Brother bear, someone say.
He fought a bear.
So then,
Big homosexual bear.
so he's like,
And they help the
Hey,
bear.
let George talk, man. So when he looks a little gay, leave him alone.
so there's like a big puddle of blood around him, and like
Very
you
gay.
see him like kind of get in the fetal position and then kind of like roll over a little bit, and then like he just fucking dies. Like you hear him go.
So what was his girl doing the whole time?
She was just crying.
She dropped
She wasn't trying to help him either?
She was recording it.
She didn't get hurt.
No, I'm saying she wasn't trying to help him either.
No.
Nah, but I feel like shocked in that moment, and I feel like it is a lot to say. Oh, I would help him, but
Right.
I think
So-
legit I would,
so-
but like I feel like other people think differently. But definitely,
Here's my take on
You know,
that.
he
right?
did. Or before, sorry, but he somebody did come out. It was one of his boys
Out of the closet?
No, it was one of his boys. Like he went out like on some kind of interview and told him like, "Yo, don't go there. Like people are looking for you. Don't go."
They told him for real?
Yeah. Well, this is what the dude said. He's like, "Don't go. You know, people are out there looking for you. This and that. Blah blah blah. Like, you know, just don't go." But he still went.
So here's my deal, right? So, all right. So you're a rapper. I think he's from the East Coast, right? He's from maybe not Atlanta. I don't think I think he's from like Philly or something, Chicago or
He's
something.
from the coast
Yeah.
for sure.
So he was on the wrong
He's from a
coast.
state or a city, and for sure.
I feel like he was on the wrong coast. So you're in LA, right? So it's different in LA. Excuse me. Yeah, you hear that back? Yeah, that's right. So you're in LA, you flashing all your shit, you know what I mean? Jewelry, your necklace, your chains, your fucking your wrist, your fucking watch, all that shit. You're in LA, all these fucking gangbangers and shit. You know what I mean? People don't be going out there, rappers and shit nowadays, or even back then, they didn't go flashing their shit back in LA. So if you're out there in LA flashing your shit, that's just putting a target on your back, yeah?
Yeah.
So dude was I can see what Adon was saying on that, but at the same time, you know what I mean? If you know you're famous and shit like that, you know what I mean?
gotta
Why
move
would
different.
you want a location set on you? Hey yo, I'm right here at the fucking SOB studios. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
pull up, pussies, pull the fuck up.
yeah, that's
Well,
right.
she said that he didn't do it. His girl did.
His
it.
girl did.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you whoever you with or whatever, you know, and
Should be-
you high target
There should be an-
anyways.
there should be an understanding.
And like
Yeah,
it wasn't a new girlfriend either. It's like
Yeah, she should already have known it. Or I mean, I feel like there should have been a conversation prior to this incident.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Especially
definitely.
if it may have happened once or something.
And then if you don't got no security guards around you,
Yeah, big facts. It's like, bro, come on, don't put me out there like that. Like you basically put me on blast. So I feel like it's probably 75% her and 25% him for wearing the shit. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. Where are you at? You're a lady. Where are you at? So
Yeah,
where are you
yeah.
at? You got the
Anita.
whole story laid out. This is everybody's opinion. What do you think?
I don't know. I personally wouldn't have put the location if you were famous, which you are.
Which I am.
Hey, you on TV?
Yeah, he's been on
already.
ESPN, dude. You're lucky you didn't come here with your chains on, dude.
But
We
it's
would've
rare
fucking
when I
robbed you.
post things anyway. So even when we go to tournaments, I really don't be posting like, "Oh, we're here."
Yeah, I believe that.
Nah, you be on live.
She
You
be
on
saving
live
my.
and
She be
stuff.
saving my life.
Saving
Dude.
your life.
Yeah, you feel me?
Oh, dude, if you come rob a guy with an axe on his hand, it's kind of insane. That is an insane way.
That's the worst place to rob. Down
Yeah,
there at the axe
That'd be
place.
wild. Because they have an axe in their hand and they probably a gun around their fucking waist. So you don't want that shit.
Do you carry?
Yeah, I carry my rib splitter.
Hard.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Fucking What was I gonna say? Anyways, rest in peace, P&B Rock.
Yeah, rest in peace, P&B Rock.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing the point here.
Did you see Coolio died?
Yeah, rest in peace, Coolio.
He's in Gangsta's Paradise. He's at Gangsta's Paradise now, dude.
Let me give my flowers.
It was just like yesterday.
Let me give my flowers. Rest in peace, P&B Rock.
Big facts.
Fucking.
Hold on. Did y'all even
sorry
listen?
for your loss, for his family, his girl, everybody.
Did y'all listen to his music?
Tragic thing.
P&B Rock.
Yeah,
I did. Back in the day, I did.
I still listen to his music way before he even passed. So nowadays they're saying that P&B's Rock's music ratings and shit went up since his death.
Like always.
Yeah.
But that's true too.
They had a playlist
always-
on Spotify like the day after he died.
Really?
Yeah, like literally.
So
recommended
like
to
right
me.
now I got a whole playlist of just like throwback music. So I'm a throwback type of guy, right? I like older type of music.
Throw it back,
But,
man, throw it back.
Throw it back.
Dude,
back on
watch
me.
this. Let me put it on Spotify real quick.
I think he was talking about the other throw.
Yeah, that ass. Throw that ass
Throw
back.
that ass back. What?
You
That's
know,
only for me.
P&B Rock and X have a song together, man.
Who?
And
P&B
X
Rock.
X
Oh, yeah, it
Extentacion.
does say throw that axe in the circle.
What is it?
Throw that axe in the circle.
That's your own. That's your own cozy.
No. That's another Axe location, the Southern Axe. That's actually located in Tennessee.
Shout out to the
Shout out.
So yeah, that's what we do. We travel around to tournaments. We travel around check out different axe throwing places. We got to give them some flowers and you know what I mean. But yeah, we talk to the managers or the owners or whatever. And be like, hey yo, this is a cool idea. Blah blah blah. Is it cool? We take this idea. Yeah. Or to be like, hey yo, by the way, here, take this number down. Get you an order of this, that, and the third. And use this wood or get these axes or try this, try that. So we exchange a lot of information with each other. So
I got a
it works
question.
out. I got an answer probably.
Do you ever get shit or do you ever feel like
No,
any
the
type-
toilet gets a lot of it.
Shout
I
out.
tell you,
Shout out.
it's a shitty situation.
Yo, I heard if you go to Calvin's house and you take a shit in his toilet, he'll pay you $50.
If you don't flush it. I'm doing a science experiment.
George,
though.
you gotta stop doing these inside jokes, dude, because people don't know what you're
It's a-
talking
it's a
about.
science
No, it's
experiment.
not. It's not an inside joke though.
It's a science. They actually pay you. There's
Just go to
like
Kelvin's house.
there's a company. There's a company that
you can find out by
That
yourselves.
pays you not to flush?
no, they pay you to put your shit in a bag and ship it to them.
Ew, why?
Yeah, I don't know. There's like
Sounds shitty.
some.
The mom jokes.
But all right. So being Hispanic and going and doing axe throwing, right, which is predominantly like a white sport. Like, do you ever feel like any type of like racism or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
Example.
You can just tell. I mean, most of the time I'm there because I open up the shop and stuff, and we.
talking about tournaments. Talking about like going to different
Just in general.
Hey, just in general. Just in general.
That's two different things. That's too broad. dog.
Okay, well, no, what do you mean?
You talking about at the shop here in Dalton,
Just in
Georgia?
general, anywhere, in general.
Listen, right? You talking about Dalton, Georgia, or are you talking about everywhere?
Okay, well, give
In
us.
general,
'Cause if
even
you
at
go
the shop.
That's too broad, dog.
How do you mean?
Everywhere
All right,
that-
All right, let's do
Okay.
let's do Dawn right now. Then we'll get the.
Okay,
feel
so
like
if we're going to different tournaments, we're probably like 5% of Hispanics there, right?
That's way too high. We're probably 1%.
yeah,
probably.
y'all the only Mexicans up in there.
But in the axe community, everybody's so friendly. Like, we take Jaden with us to mostly all the tournaments, and I'm over here recording Roger throwing or whatever, and Jaden's like running around or, riding his little scooter, and everyone's taking care of him. Like,
wouldn't.
everyone knows who
That
he
pissed
is, and
me off.
they're taking care of him.
Sounds like a kidnapping when it happened.
And they make you feel comfortable. I mean, like, everybody's so friendly. Here, on the other hand, it's happened to where I'm running the shop and somebody comes in and they're like, oh, is the owner here? Wow. And I'm like, oh, I'm the owner. And it's like, oh, okay. And they just kind of turn around and leave.
I have a question. Do you think it's because of your ethnicity or your age? Because I feel like I see a lot of younger people.
Or
and
your
I'm like,
or your gender.
ooh, or your gender.
Good question.
Because I feel like I think the age
Honestly,
thing,
you have a lot of shit not working. Here's a Mexican girl, young.
because I feel like something about just seeing
Life's rough.
an older person as an owner, you're like, oh, okay, but like seeing this young person.
But I mean, nowadays, a lot of young people have
oh no, yeah.
businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying like, some people are racist. I'm sure there's fucking.
feel like-
So what's the question?
Like, do you experience any
Experience
racism? In like
You think
in Dalton or like just axe throwing in general?
No, first answer Dalton, and then we'll go on to other thing.
I feel like in Dawn, there's a lot of people that are racist.
And then like axe
No,
competitions.
I've never felt it.
No.
Everyone, like I said, everyone's so friendly and just
That's good.
down.
Yeah, so it is pretty weird. So the way she laid it out was exactly pretty much true. We are pretty much about 1% Hispanic when we go to these tournaments. And the other 99%, I'd probably go with 95 to 98. They're, Caucasian, white, you know what I mean? But they don't make us feel like we're lower than them, or they don't, you know what I mean? Like they're superior or we're superior or vice versa, whatever the deal is. They make us feel like, we're all together, one family type deal.
Yeah.
Dalton, on the other hand, is a little bit of a different story, which is kind of sad because, we went to school here and stuff like that. We know a lot of people.
And I feel like it's such a big, predominantly like Hispanic culture here.
Yeah,
like you think it'd be like more like submersed.
So so it's weird, but we actually don't get a whole lot of Hispanics coming axe throwing, which is sad on every one of you motherfuckers sitting here watching this shit, listening to it. I know it's a lot of you Hispanics out here.
A lot of them.
Come out and support, come say hi, come fucking,
And they
hey,
know,
how do you
and they
do
know,
this
and they
shit?
know it's here. Like it's not like they don't know.
And it's something, dude, it's a vibe to do. It's like something like, bro, I swear to God, if someone said like, oh, axe throw in Chattanooga or in Atlanta, whatever, it'd be like, oh, that sounds dope, bro. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
And we always get the people that come on, they're like, yeah, we heard about you guys, but I can do that in my backyard. And it's like, it's not the same thing.
I hate bitches like that, bro.
Yeah,
or
it's
just I
not
say
the
bitches,
same
I mean
thing.
like women and men, dude.
But I was like, because I could drink in my backyard. I could, dance in my backyard. I could do whatever in my backyard. You can do anything in your
But
backyard.
it's not really about just doing things in your backyard. It's more of supporting your community, supporting a small business.
And it's just some people just have that fucking attitude. 'Cause I remember Hot Munchies was telling us like, she be out like in these places selling her stuff, Hot Munchies.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, like what's the difference? Why would I buy this like here? Like I can literally just get chamoy from like Walmart and buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just chamoy. And she's like, no, like this is like ingredients, like shit that I actually like put in this. I just hate motherfuckers that does shit like that. Like, I could just do this in my backyard. Or I can do this.
All the people that like sell candy and stuff, they all taste different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
that's
all
what
good.
She said.
Yeah.
She said that like some people got like a drier like mixture, some people got wetter one, whatever.
I prefer the wetter one.
Yeah.
And I feel like I see, or like,
Chill.
you guys are gross.
This is talking about candy, dude. Come on, man.
They don't have Jade in one fucking day, and you guys are here being fucking horn dogs, dude.
Outside.
Corn dogs.
This is a children's podcast, please.
But definitely experienced a little bit different here in Dalton. It's just, I don't know, man. It's weird. I've gotten even that same response even
As from you?
Yeah. So like whenever I'm there, right, teaching people how to throw and stuff like that, like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So do you just work here or who's the owner? I was like,
Yeah.
I'm the owner. They're like, oh, and their attitude changes, dude, just like that. And it's like,
so weird.
yeah. So when I tell them like, yeah, I'm the owner, what's your question? Or,
I used to get that shit when I used to do taxi. Like I remember one time I had this one guy that like, sometimes you got like different people that would go like to like different places.
No way.
Yeah. Like, some like two different groups. Like I had a guy that was going somewhere else and then I had a group of 3 girls that were going somewhere else.
like an Uber pool.
Oh, you had,
Yeah.
in a pool.
Yeah. So these girls
Is that wet or dry?
dry.
Usually.
But you want the car as dry as possible, usually.
But it could be wet if you wanted to.
It could also be wet. But these
Kelvin
girls
used to fuck his passengers.
No, he said it was
I'm
dry.
starting that
He said it
rumor
was
right
definitely
now.
dry.
No, he started fake taxi, dude.
But so these 3 girls get in the back, and this one guy's there, and I'm like, oh, you can sit in the front if you want, bro, right? Because there's only one guy. And he's like, no, I'd rather sit in the back with the ladies. He's like one of those guys. And I'm like, oh.
A fucking cool guy. That guy sounds cool as fuck.
Like the guy in high school that would say, where my hug at?
Yeah, that guy. So as the girls are getting in the car, like the last one, like I see like he graces like against her when she goes in the back. And she's like, yo, what the fuck,
Oh, these were 2 separate groups.
Yeah,
This
there's 2
guy
groups in one.
wasn't with the girl.
He wasn't with the girl, yeah. So then
Girls, right?
Girls, yeah. So it's like some like borderline like real creepy shit, bro. So like the last girl gets in and he like graces against them, and I'm like, nah, bro, you good? So like I get his bags from like the trunk, and like I put them on the side. I'm like, yo, you can find somebody else to take you, like I'm not taking you, bro. And he's like, what do you mean? You have to take me. I'm like, no way, you're being hella weird with these girls. Like you can find somebody else, man. And he's like, I'm calling the owner right now. And like I remember like he like fucking like there was like the number on the side of the car. And he's like, I'm gonna have your fucking job right now. You're fucking fired, buddy. Like, good luck trying to find another job. He's
in
calling
New
the
York,
number.
right?
Yeah, so he calls a number, and in my pocket, he goes, brrr, and I pick it up, and I'm like, sir, taxi. Bro, the look on this motherfucker's face, dude, was like fucking insane, dude.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, and the girls give me like a hella tip, too. They're like, oh, thank you. Like, he was like bothered.
Did you give them hella tip?
Huh?
And then you fuck.
No, no.
Come on, you guys missed the whole point of the
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Oh no, I thought the whole story was like
Tips
this is
or
where you
something,
fuck.
right?
No, and they were coming off the train, so
We get just a tip throwing axes.
Oh, they just got done with the train.
yeah, they know
Jesus.
they just got off. They got off the train. They got off the train.
They got off of a
Okay.
train.
And then they went for the
And he
tip.
was like, and they were like, he
And they
was.
went for the tip.
They gave me a tip.
Oh, they gave you a tip.
Yeah,
Yikes. Are you sure that
Gave
were
him
girls?
money. Gave him money.
It was a tip for tip, T for
All
T,
right,
tip for
all
tip.
right. Let's hold it down.
So
Let's
they
hold it
gave
down.
him the tip.
They give him the tip, and he liked
Yeah,
that.
they girls.
They gave me a tip because the guy supposedly was like chasing him around the train. And, like,
Was this
Remember,
2022
the
or
guy-
was this prior to?
and then the guy got
guy-
arrested later on for like some other creepy
The
shit.
guy give you
Wow.
the tip, or the girls give you the tip?
All right, let's hold it down. We're
The
literally
girls
out
were
of.
actually guys.
All right,
I'm telling you a story how I just saved these girls from like getting raped.
Kelvin, that's a beautiful story. Everybody here wishes they had a story like
Yeah.
that. I wish I had a
Yeah.
story where I saved some girls.
Sounds like a
girls
story.
gave me
No, I wouldn't want the girls
We
to
are
give me
at
tip.
like at an hour and a half or something, a little bit
Oh
close
yeah, I
to
can
it.
see the time clock right there.
So,
Hour 14.
so let's get close to wrapping this up.
All right,
Always wrap it up.
three things you're thankful for each,
3 things.
and then your 3 favorite wrestlers.
You don't gotta do the wrestlers. You don't have to do the
No,
wrestlers.
you gotta do the wrestlers.
I want to say my family.
Okay.
And by family, that means like
Everybody in that. bitch.
everybody.
So us too.
You guys, yeah.
We're not family.
My family,
Sorry.
our ex community, and our local community.
Hard.
Hey, okay,
Hard.
okay.
Thank you.
Roger.
Yeah, that was pretty
Oh, my
deep.
favorite wrestlers?
Yeah, that's two.
Oh, you don't have to.
you got
John
to.
Cena.
Okay.
Hard. What he look like?
You can't
I can
see.
see him.
Hard.
Let's see who else. Yeah, John Cena.
Okay, that's it. That's all you need.
It's
That's
the
all I
only
need.
wrestler she knows.
All right, let's go, Big
The
Raj.
Rock.
So 3 things that I am thankful for, right? Let's see. I might have to say music.
Oh, that's wow.
I mean, it's not gonna be in exact order, but music is definitely one of the deals.
I've not heard that one.
Yeah, so music. I mean, think about it, right? Every
Everything.
mood, every situation. Or
All right,
everywhere
Roger, we
you
don't
go,
have much longer
there's
time
some type
left.
of
You don't
music
have to just
going on.
cut it down.
The guy has a kid. He's like music.
Cut it down. Cut it
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. So
music is one.
right? Which music may or may not have helped created Jaden.
Okay.
Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all better go crazy another
The
Jaden.
neighbors know my name even. So yeah, that family, of
introduce
course, that's
yourself,
all the family. So if you know me, you know me. We're family. If I got you, I got you. You got me, you got me. We're all family. So that's number 2. Of course, not in the exact order, but that's at least number 2. Number 3, I'm gonna have to say conspiracy theories, man, because that definitely keeps me on my fucking toes, dude.
Oh, dude, you saw you.
You are so fucking random.
Yeah, dude. I saw a fucking UFO.
George, we don't have that much time.
Sorry.
We don't have time like
Dude,
that.
this fucking
Just let him speak.
Okay.
Dude, this fucking UFO, dude. I swear to God, dude, it was awesome. So I had an accidental tournament in Iowa. As always.
By the way, I want to do Roger, Maria, your location right now. I want to do the axe throwing fucking ad live. So we play this ad every fucking episode. Shut it up for everybody
here.
live right now.
825 Chattanooga Avenue. No, Avenue or Road?
It's Avenue.
Avenue.
It's definitely
Oh
Avenue.
my God. 825 Chattanooga Avenue.
No, it's road actually.
Dalton, Georgia.
Go throw some axes,
Chattanooga Road.
some ice cold beers,
road?
and some good fucking
Street.
time.
And say the SOB send you get 10% off or 15. We've never figured it out.
Maybe
but
20.
And then if you say,
I'll tell you what. How about this? In the month of October, if you guys come through and you say Big Raj sent you, we'll go ahead and give you a good 20% off.
And Maria and Loops.
Yo, Loops,
You want to do that? You want to do a promotion for
Or
them?
just say big.
big
Big
Loops,
sent you?
Raj.
Big, Jaden.
Big Loopy
Big sent you.
Raj, Big Raj Loops.
For 20% off.
right.
Month of October, come through.
Yo, matter of fact, if you say Raj Loops, Jaden, whatever,
All right, as always.
SOB.